Hi, welcome to my channel, to our live today. I'm Trish. So, hi Grammy, I can see you're already in. Today I'm going to be doing the free reading giveaway draw. So during the month of June, I put a few different videos up that I said I'm going to give away a reading at the end of June. All you had to do was like, subscribe, and leave a comment on that video. So I've now put all the names of the people that commented on those videos and put them into a draw to win. So I'm just going to give that a little bit of time just to see if there's any more people coming on to see that. This will go up onto my channel as well on the videos page, so people can see who the actual draw live, so they know it wasn't rigged in any way. Now, also, I'm going to be looking at the new deck as well. I did attempt to look at that last week, but I had so many technical problems. So touch wood, we don't have any technical issues today. So I'll have a little look through that and we can have a look at some questions there as well. Now, I'm only here for a short time because I'll be reading over with the Spiritual Chicks in exactly 1 hour. And we want to need a bit of time to set up with them over there so that we're on time over there. So anyway, while we're just waiting for a few more people, I'm just going to go through this deck and show you some of the pictures that's in this deck. So Grammy, we're starting, I think, an hour later over on Spiritual Chicks today. We're kind of working out what the best time is because we have a lot of American people that come onto that channel. So we're trying to see what the best times is over there. So this deck here is made for all relationship type things. It's made for questions about feelings. So my general deck that I use all the time for my readings, which looks like this, it doesn't have a lot of love cards in it, where this one focuses just primarily on love questions. So things about relationships, feelings. Hi, Joyski. We'll be 1 hour exactly, and we'll be over at the Spiritual Chicks doing the readings. Today, I'm doing the free draw giveaway live. So just going through some of these cards so you can have a little look at them all because they don't always come up when I do the readings. Now, what it's good for, we figured out last week, it's great for giving messages from your spirit guides. So, and I've used it myself to get messages from my spirit guides, which was great, and loved the message that I got. So it's also good for doing mediumship readings. So if you've got, what I find in this deck is that I've got a card which is an owl, and it tells me that there's somebody on the other side that wants to come through with a message. So now what I do when I get that card, I just pick up the mediumship card and I just pull a couple of cards to see what the question is that they want to bring through. So I'm just having nice and colourful, this deck. It's watercolours, very colourful. So I'll bring that up nice and high so you can have a look at that one. Lots of animals in this deck as well. It takes the meanings of the animals and turns it into a love. I did, Joyski. I did. Last week you were the first one to receive the spirit guide reading from these cards. And Grammy, I think you were the first one to receive a full reading from this deck. So there's my little Frenchie bulldogs. I don't know how good you can see these down here, but they do come up during the readings, but not always all of the cards that come up. And that was a beautiful message for you, Joyski. Unbelievable. I got a really good one too myself this week from the spirit guides. It's just beautiful. And I've got goosebumps thinking about it, how there are ways that they can communicate and bring through their messages. Okay, so nearly through this deck. So lots of different things, all about everything that goes on in relationships, so good things and bad things. So it's perfect for relationships because I did find that my everyday general deck is lacking in giving me full depth of information when people ask for a relationship reading. So now with these ones, I can get a lot more information out of it. But I am still learning these ones. I am with my general deck, my purple and aqua deck. I'm very connected to that one. So it comes out and I can spin off a few different ways that it works and I can get lots of different things out of the cards, where this one I'm still like learning all the intricacies of the cards themselves because you can pull so many different things out of the cards. But anyway, I'll get there with those ones. I've just got to use them more often. So let's go over and have a look at this free giveaway. and I will post this live because I'm only here for for about 20 minutes today. So let's put that one on the screen. So this has got everybody's name on it. So Grammy and Joyski, you're on here as well. There you are, Joyski. I can see you in blue, so you can keep an eye on that. Now let me find you, Grammy, so you can keep an eye on that one. Where are you? I know you're in here. Okay, let me just double check that. Okay, I'm just going to have a little look just to make sure that it was on the list. Yeah, so this one, reading list. Yep, you should be right next to Joyski. There, red. You're red. Used to it together. Okay, so are we ready? Let's see who's going to get this free reading for June. And how this is going to work is that you're going to send me one area of your life and I will do a full spread reading. Yep, used to it together. So I'm going to do a full spread reading, so like with this one here, and put all the cards down and do a full reading on it. But you can ask questions in that area and we'll see what we can pull out of one area for you with a full spread. And what that's helping me do is, because I'm going to be offering online readings, but I need to get past the technical side of it and work out the best ways to deliver the message in a technical way. So whether we use YouTube and I just send you a private link, or whether we use this software that we're on now and have you face-to-face with me so you can ask me questions. But I'll sort that out during these free ones. So let's spin this wheel. Oh, it's not going to spin there unless I go over onto the screen and spin it. Okay. Okay, so that's going to move. Nope. Barbara Adams, it looks like. Barbara Adams. So I will contact you, Barbara Adams. I will send you a message on our comment next to reply to your comment that you commented on this one, and you can get in contact with me to ask a question to get your free reading. So congratulations, Barbara. You've got this month of July to use that free reading, and it will expire after that. Okay, so we're back. So is there any questions? Do you want me to pull a spirit card message for you girls today, just while I'm here for the next 10 minutes or so? Oh, you two are so nice. Okay, so I'm going to pull each of you. Okay, so I'm getting this one here. It's a male figure on the other side. Now, this one's not a spirit guide. This one feels to be a male person on the other side that has come through, only because I didn't ask for your spirit guide and it just popped out. So if any of you have a male person on the other side that's close to you, it says they're watching you, they're looking after you, and I want to help. So if that means anything to any of you, just let me know and I can look into that one further. In the meantime, I will heartbroken come out then. What I'm asking for is a message. So I'm going to start with you first, Joyce, because your name's on the top of the screen. Okay, I'm going to give you a spirit guide message today. That person resonated with you, did it, Joyski? The male person on the other side, because I can get some more information on that. Okay, 2 cards have come out. Family member. So was that person a family member? And it's saying something about longevity or long life. Okay, so Joyski, I am doing a spirit guide message for you now. Spirit guide message. Yes. Okay. Okay, Joyski, I've got to give you a message because it's come up twice. Now, this card here says walk away. And this card here, which came out a little bit earlier, also says it's time to go. This path is played out. So I'm not sure if that's related to a personal issue that's going on in your life, somebody around you that you need to walk away from, or some situation that you need to walk away from, or whether you're coming to the end of your time with your guides. And I only say that because we were asking about guides. So it could be that your 3 male guides have been around you for a little while, but perhaps one of them is moving on so you can learn another lesson. So if this does not resonate with you on a physical level, that a path is coming to an end, somebody's walking away from somebody or walking away from something, usually somebody because it's more relationship orientated. If that doesn't resonate on a physical level, then it means that one of your spirit guides is coming to the end of their lessons with you, and therefore somebody else is going to be coming in. And I know you've got another one coming in. You've got your female that's going to be coming in to work a lot more closely with you. Now, the other message that have come through is that, yeah, you know what? This card here says forgiveness. You need to forgive and move on. So and when you read a message or you read cards, you don't have to read the entire message. You can just get like a certain words out of it. And again, I'm looking at the bottom of it. It says and move on. So you've got 3 cards here that's talking about moving on. So it's got to mean something. It has to mean something, because Spirit's being very persistent with this message, saying that it is time to go. It has played out. Walk away and move on. So there's got to be something either in your life that you're thinking about moving on from or walking away from, or if not, then it's saying that it's those spirit guides. It is both physical and spirit guide. Okay, good, because I've been very persistent with that message. It came through 3 times. Now the other card that comes out says soulmates. So you're meant to be. Right. Okay, well, I don't know if they could be any clearer because they've said it 3 times. So once I kind of let it flick out to the top message, when it came through a second time, I said, I've got to tell you. And then to see it a third time, it's like they're really trying to tell you something there. But I've got to say that you make your own decisions. Don't base it on the cards. It's all, you've got to assess your own life, assess what's working for you, what's not working for you. And you have to come to decisions on your own. You can't rely on cards to do that. So it's really got to be a decision that you make yourself. But Spirit has been very persistent here in dropping through 3 cards that mean the same thing. Now, I've also got the card here, which I've got to give you. It says soulmates, and it says you are meant to be together. So, yeah, I'm not sure how to take that, whether that's a new one coming in or the person that you've been with for 31 years has been your, thanks, Joyski, has been your soulmate over this. And obviously you've learnt lessons together because you've been together for so long. So you have been together for a reason, for a very long season. So you've actually learnt a lot from your relationship with your person that has been your soulmate, in a way, has been part of your soul group, because you've learnt many lessons with that person. So they've been very important. So you also need to acknowledge that as well. Even though you're thinking about moving on, you need to also think about the lessons that you've learnt over that time. Okay, so that was a big message for you, Joyski. Okay, so Grammy, I'm going to ask for a message from, now I don't even know if that was a spirit guide message for you or if that was a, I'm not sure. But anyway, Grammy, I'm going to ask for a spirit guide message for you. So is there a message for Grammy from her spirit team, please? Okay, we've got 3 cards here. Okay, they're saying that you're needing time for healing. It's saying, this is the healing card, and it's saying time. So it's saying that you're needing time for healing. So from whatever you've been through, whether that's relationships or trauma-based or whatever it is, even if it's like fears of working with spirit teams or the occult or anything, which I don't feel like it is, but it's saying there's something that's around you that you need time to heal with. And I don't feel like that's anything to do with working with your spirit team. I feel it's probably more related to past experiences. Now, the other card here we've got is the attraction card. Somebody wants to be with you. So it says, like honey to a bee, I want to be with you. Okay, so let's see if we can get a message from your spirit team, Grammy. Okay, children involved in a situation, which I don't know if you would have child spirit guides, but it's saying there's children involved in a situation. So whether that's giving you a physical reading, even though I asked for a spiritual reading, it's saying somehow there's children involved in this situation. Okay, and it's saying here, this is a female. So I'm feeling female guide around you, fun female guide around you. And I feel like that's to help you have more fun in your life. It's called Good Time Girl, here for a long time, here for a good time, not a long time. So that's kind of telling me that this fun female guide around you is here to help you have more enjoyment in your life, have more fun in your life. And especially if you're going through some kind of healing or something, I feel like, yeah, that's what they're coming in on. Okay, so do you have any questions? We've got a couple more minutes before I have to jump off and go over to the spiritual chicks. So do you girls have any questions you want me to ask the cards today? Okay, what would you like to ask? Thanks, Grammy. Also, do you want me to read from the message from, oh, hi, Jenny. Message for today, please. Do you want relationship or do you want general? So a general read or a relationship read? Joyski, I love that. Will Grammy and Joy be good friends, good time gals? I love it. That's great. General read for Jenny. I've picked up the general cards for you. I felt like it was general reading. Okay, so let's have a look what the cards are for you, Jenny. What's going on with you? Hi, Joel. Okay, so quiet. What's going on? Okay, Jenny, you've got two quiet cards. You've got a card of things slowing down around you and a period of inactivity. Okay. I don't think that's right now. I think you might need to consider taking a break maybe or some time off. It's probably not good to go from one thing to another without taking a break in between. So with the cards getting the inactivity or the slow down, it's either saying that the dramas going on around you are going to slow down a little bit. There's not going to be as many because of the inactivity. Or it's saying holiday, and there's a holiday coming good because I feel like you need it. So, and we all need a holiday. So it's saying, yeah, you need, but two cards, both cards out of the deck that say slow down and inactivity. So it's saying take some time off, have some time where you just get away from all the drama, get away from all the stress, relax so you can take a breather before you jump back in and go full on again. Okay, Facebook. Okay, and let's see, in the US, Grammy, feeling your good vibes. Okay, so I was reading 4 on that one. Joel, do you want a card pulled? Okay, I've got no French bulldogs in this one. Look what I need to do and about to do. Good. Thanks, Joyski. We'll be on very, very soon. I've got a meeting with them first so we can get organised, so we can actually try and get on lives on time for once this time. Oh, okay. I'm reading for, I'm not sure, and maybe Joel, because I was talking about Joel, but I've got the card here of soulmate, love, relationship and soulmate. And it's saying that there's a lot going on around you two at the moment. So it's saying your life this is a card of being unorganized. And it's saying that there's a lot going on around you two. It's like hectic. So there's your energy, both of your energies are here, there and everywhere. So you're both putting your time and energy all over the place. So it's not just your energy into each other. It's energy all over the place. So maybe you two need to concentrate on putting your energy into each other rather than everybody else and everybody else's problems. So I'm guessing you're on holidays as well, but it's saying more information. So you need to do some research. You need to look into that. It says you need to do a bit more with that. And I think that's just doing a bit more together and taking that time together. So when you had that time off, and it says victory. You're going to have victory. So whatever it is, your new endeavor is going to be victory. And I'll tell you, it's a new endeavor because it's the sword, and the sword is the ace, which means new beginnings. So whatever this new path is, new beginnings, it's saying it's going to be triumphant, and you're going to be very successful at it. You're going to be triumphant in it. It says be fearless. And also a bit of social anxiety around your cards as well. So whether that's you or somebody around you, there's some kind of social anxiety going on there as well. Okay. I think I've got time on, never been to East Coast. Okay, one more collective read I think I'll do is one more message for the collective, and then I have to jump off and get ready to go on to the other channel. Now, we'll be back on in 40 minutes on the other new job. Yep, it's successful. It says you've got the Ace of Swords, so it's very successful, that one. But you need to... Okay, so this is a collective read. Let's do that one again so I can actually ask on what's going on. Because I'm not sure if I'm still reading on you, Joel, because I was talking about you, but it's showing the new path. This is also an ace of wands showing a new path. It's saying you need to take action on that. It's saying, but you're walking away from something. So that would obviously be the older job. So maybe there's like a sense of like maybe sadness or some kind of there's some issue about walking away from your old job. Maybe they don't want you to go. It's like, yeah. And being in the spotlight. So being in the spotlight is about being the main person. So this is like if you think about a rock group and you've got the lead singer. So it's like being like the main person on the stage. So I'm not sure if that was for you, Joel. I don't know, but only because I was reading your questions when that came out. Okay, message for the collective before we go. We'll take one of those, one of these. And one of these. I'm getting a big collection of decks now. And I've got one more true crime deck coming in too. Hopefully next week I'll have my new true crime deck. So it's all based on the readings for true crime, for like the Nicola Bulley stuff. It's all stuff around that. So I'll be able to get a lot more insight into the true crime reads as well, which I'm really looking forward to that. And as soon as that new deck comes in, I'll be doing some of those crime reads with it. I'm so excited. Okay, message for the collective. It says that their relationships are on firm ground, stability and firm ground for relationships. It's saying that this is a fifth house, so it's time to start enjoying your creation. So fifth house is all about your creation. It's about your children. It's about the life that you create, your creativity as well. So it's saying enjoyment as well. Time to start enjoying life, and this one here is time to fly. So that's saying take action, and now it's just time to get out there and have fun, enjoy your life, because you've got a really good, solid foundation built up. So that's just for the collective. So thank you for joining me, everybody. Probably would be taking Jenny to a new job. To a new job. Right. Yeah. I can see that with the card. It seems like you're like a main man, like the rock star being like the main lead singer. So that might be the issue with you walking away. It's like you might have some kind of issues walking away from your old job. Okay, so thank you for joining me. I will see you again in 35 minutes over with, unless we're running late like normal, over on the Spiritual Chicks. So thank you for joining me. I will see you again. I'm going to try and come in and do a quick little read next week as well. Just find this button. So thank you.